Namaste, my friends. Pavel Kalagin with you. 1 second. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in my little ashram in Brooklyn, 2021 September. I'm initiated teaching tradition, like I said, Swami Shivananda tradition. I lived in ashrams. I'm initiated, yeah, and my spiritual name is Sankara. So this channel is absolutely free. It's about Vedic culture, about many topics here: meditation, relaxation, food, philosophy, history, and many others. The videos not connected to each other. Yeah, sometimes I'm not looking into the camera because my eyes not so good. Yeah, and sometimes I can stop because my English is second language. Yeah. Today I'm gonna do some satsang again, so it kind of I'm gonna read my phrases. I write spiritual. I'm publishing the books. And these books, it's about many phrases, spiritual phrases, like shlokas or sutras, in a yogi way, and I'm gonna do comments on them. So I didn't take it from somebody, but of course sometimes somewhere somebody already said this, but yeah. Anyway, I don't like to judge, to criticize, to teach how to live your life and to push you, to force you, brainwash you, nothing like that. I'm not fanatical, so my main book calls The Essence on the Altar of Love. Yeah, that's a book of about 7,000 phrases over there. You can download to read it from my website. All information about my platforms will be below the video. It's Instagram, it's Facebook. You can I'm putting, for today at least, 1 or 2 sutras a day. So welcome, put your comments under the video, under the sutras. I will be really appreciated, and it's very important for everybody. We're learning from each other. Yeah, and it's also free. Yeah. And I can send the book, the real book, the paper one. You can leave me the address in messengers. You can email me also. Yeah. So I teach about 30 years, about 38 years I study yoga. So I'm inviting you to do dialogue with me, like about God, about spirituality, meditation, and many other topics. Sometimes we have time during our regular routine. So I'm just trying to get myself from it, and you just think about these things. Yeah, the most important things in life. Sometimes we just don't do that. Yeah, each phrase has many angles, and every person understands it from his own angle, from his own side of point of view. So, and it's okay. Yeah, I think this is it, and I'm gonna read them. Yeah, usually it's not for long. Give your mind a philosophy and let it go. Yeah, I like the sutra because without balanced mind, it's very hard to do yoga and very hard to grow spiritually, and even to live regular life. It's real difficult when you're in balance, right? So it's very important to keep it not too sleepy, in a way, not too hyper. Yeah, just in the middle. That's the best way. Just remember your soul. The mind just your tool, it's just part of you, and body just part of you. And here I'm explaining kind of the mind. Usually it's some misunderstanding here. First of all, many speeches and many books talks about emptiness of mind. Empty your mind and the knowledge will come to you. It's not exactly so. The emptiness, you should realize what kind of emptiness is that. It's not like you don't have nothing in your mind. It's the emptiness, the spiritual emptiness, pretty full, and it's not like you're supposed to be completely stupid and completely get out of any information, any knowledge from your head. Yeah, most of the sages, they knows books like by memory, like holy books. So it's not about that. Many people think like they meditate and they need to get rid of the mind. You don't need to get rid of the mind. You need to make it friend. It's gonna help you, like instrument, like it's from God. It's so it's a gift. Yeah, you should use it the right way, not just to get rid of it. So understand the peace of mind is not like empty mind in the like physical way, like empty of any like consciousness. This emptiness is full of consciousness. When you meditate, you go higher, closer to God, the thoughts comes faster, much faster, like sometimes like instantly, but it still exists in certain way, in certain form. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Another thing, the mind needs food, exactly like if it's very hard to keep your mind calm without food. It's like the person is not usually calm when he's hungry. He's looking for the food like animal, and he's angry even. So it's a similar with mind. Meditation, it doesn't mean like you're supposed to get knowledge away, books away, all conception away, and all knowledge away. Otherwise, you're not gonna know what to do in meditation. You don't have knowledge, and you take it from the books, from the gurus. So that's why I did this phrase, like give the mind the philosophy, the conception, and let it go. That's the very good thing to think on a spiritual path in sadhana. Yeah, what I mean, just the mind is always hungry for something, and don't keep him hungry, but don't give him too much food. It's also bad. Too much information, like we have today from internet, it's too much also. We cannot take it even. We're getting like mentally ill. Just give it a philosophy. Just give some food, some certain amount knowledge like that your mind can handle, and go meditate. Don't go with your mind, but don't go get rid of it. Just let it be, like I said, and let it go. So it's many conceptions in here right away. So think about it. It's extremely important. I'm just saying from my heart, just from my experience. I don't want you to make my mistakes. It just comes, yeah. Absolute mood is enlightenment. Yeah, that's some of the phrases pretty obvious, like straightforward, but some of them kind of poetry and kind of yeah, like that. So that one, absolute mood is enlightenment. Yeah, it's many kind of explanation about enlightenment, but it's impossible to explain. I spoke about this in many videos and many gurus speaking about that. It's very hard to speak about it because before you actually reached it, felt it. Like it's hard to explain about the ocean. What is ocean if you never saw it? Yeah. So in here, like absolute mood is enlightenment. It's one of many angles to explain what enlightenment is. And another point. It's many points, many views. It's bliss, it's joy, it's balance, it's happiness, it's absolute, it's many words for that. It's God, it's love. Yeah, it's quietness. But it's also the absolute mood. That's what I say. We have so many emotions, attachments, thoughts. And that's what I mean in here. Like when you're not attached to your thoughts, not attached to feelings anymore from your five senses, and you go higher. And you see you still exist because your soul, and you're not using your body, even in your mind, you're higher, but you're still here, you can still see, but by other instruments on a different level, of the frequency. You should study it also. Yeah, so absolute mood, I mean in here it's kind of absolutely balanced mode. So we have many feelings, but each feeling inside has many other feelings. All of them actually. In love, it's all feelings in there. It's in hate also in all of them. Think about it. So, and when you not jumping like a monkey, like with your mind, it's calm. With emotions, it's like I said, absolute mode. It's like absolute balance between your feelings and emotions. They're just kind of melting in each other, I would say. That's what I feel in meditation. Yeah, think about that. That's 2 points we got here, but I think we got many points here today. So write me back, please. I would be really appreciated. And I guess see you next time. God bless you. Stay healthy. Work on yourself. Namaste.